Hello, today I'm showing off my beautiful Mexican Urbanite. That's a term I've picked up recently. I saw it online. People referred to using recycled concrete and calling it Urbanite. And this is probably the classic definition of it. It's actually an unintentional man-made sandstone. And the way this happened is, of course, we were living in Mexico for 2 years, 2006, 2007, here at our house down here. And I walked into a place where they fabricated these tiles that were made of colored cement with pieces of onyx and marble and limestone and things of that nature embedded in the tiles. And the shop did this for 50 years, and their floor built up to where they couldn't walk in there anymore. And I just happened to walk in, I think because I wanted to see if he would sell me some loose pieces of marble for my rock collection. And lo and behold, they were in the process of tearing out their floor. And I think he was getting out of the business, because what we ended up doing is he had about 1.5 tons or maybe 2 tons of beautiful Mexican onyx. Any of you who have been to Mexico and you see the chess sets and the little animals made of that yellow, greenish, brownish onyx, that's what this gentleman was using. And he had a lot of it. And I ended up trading English classes to him. For about a year, I gave classes to his kids like once a week or twice a week. I think for both of us, it turned out to be a very good deal. I just remember him bringing a dump truck, a literal full-size dump truck, and dropping it right there in that empty lot next to our house. And I spent about a month going through it, picking out what was usable. A lot of it was really soft and crumbly. And some of it's really nice, like this. Probably most of it is about the consistency of flagstone. And you could use it as such. It is colorful on the flat surfaces, and it's cool because sometimes there's human fossils. I should have set some aside. Like in one piece, there's a piece of rubber sticking out of it. Sometimes there's places you could see where somebody stepped and the print filled in with a different color. And it's really cool stuff. I'll do another video to show the onyx. The onyx is really pretty. Here's a little piece of it here. This piece is just yellow, but most of it is really banded and colorful. But I'll do that in a separate video because I have it in a different place. It's actually upstairs in another patio. So there you have it. The beauty of Urbanite. Figure over 50 years, I don't know how many days that is. But he said, what he explained to me is that he would wash down the floor every day and to get rid of most of the mud. But inevitably there would be some left. And eventually it got to where they couldn't walk anymore. It was really cool to see. That's kind of a nice piece there. Some of it, I think I mentioned, is about as hard as limestone. Maybe a sandstone. Here's a piece with natural or regular cement in between the layers. It's fun to try to figure out what went on, what they were working on. These here, this is just a handful. I've got 4 5-gallon buckets full of pieces that I ran through my rock tumbler. I had a rock tumbler here back then. I actually still have it. It's up in Fort Collins. But it needs a new gasket. But I would tumble these, not for very long, maybe a couple days, just to knock the sharp edges off. And they really pop. I love the stuff. I'd love to be able to get some of it back to the United States sometime and share it with my rockhound friends. If any of you guys come and you want to fill your suitcase with rocks, I could probably hook you up. This is a nice piece because it kind of went across the layers. Anyway, so there you have it. Beautiful Mexican Urbanite. Please like, share, and subscribe. I may get some of this back and put it on one of the sculptures in Granite Paradise. But I'm kind of leaning to the idea, since we don't know if we're going to end up living our later years down here or up there. So the rocks that are here, I'm leaving here, and the rocks that are up there, I'm leaving up there. That's kind of the general consensus at this point. God bless you guys. Thanks for the comments, the likes. Please share and subscribe if you haven't. I look forward to hearing from you.